Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me, but this video isn't gonna be long. I did choose an interesting game. It's on Steam. It's like a PlayStation 1 aesthetic game. Essentially, it's like a horror game sort of thing. PlayStation 1 aesthetic games are kind of my favorite thing to do most of the time. PlayStation 2 is also a big thing that I really liked. I grew up on those sort of games. So we'll see, we'll kind of get a grasp of how everything works.
Hey, sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy, trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people, no people, gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
Oh my god, the de-rendering of the trees like halfway in, even though you're still looking at the point of view of the screen. Hell yeah. I love that shit. Ooh. Okay. Interaction and equipment. You can interact with many items in the world by pressing the bottom button. Some will stand out more than others. Okay. You can equip or use items you find, such as your camera. After you've picked it up, open your inventory with select the camera and then select equip action. Okay, I see. Interesting. Hey, I got my camera. Okay.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person. My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but It almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control: my own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
So I will say I'm not going to make this video super long. It will be short. It will be a short video. It is solidly blocked off, not getting in here. Okay. It's locked. Notice, condemned. Ah, I like that. The windows are all boarded up. It's too dark to see anything through the cracks. Okay. God, I've gotten so used to modern games, I'm not used to the current way of fucking playing these anymore. Pleasure Beach 1. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever and the forecast was perfect, but unsurprisingly I ended up in over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed, roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard, some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across floors and belongings were still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however it was many years ago. My sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. I assumed that it was from the kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. Interesting. I will say it is pretty late for me, if you're wondering why I'm yawning. I work a graveyard shift. I noticed the sun was setting, and that as I reached the end of the residential area, it was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple of hours. The last time I checked my watch, it was before noon, but now the clock's read 7:30 p.m. I brushed it off as just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half of the town, but I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where I had entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. And the entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone, or so I thought. Okay, so God damn, the pixelation is crazy. Oh? Oh. Oh yeah. So that used to be a Resident Evil thing. That's crazy. Okay. I actually aiming and pressing. How do you do that? Interesting. We'll do another 15 minutes and then we'll end it. YouTube, seeing as I am a small creator, is not very fond. Oh yeah, you have to keep that fucker like going and going and going. That's gonna be an interesting yet annoying little concept. Why? Oh, you can't go through this one. Interesting. Unless I like checking myself in the video. Ooh. This room isn't dark. That's quite interesting. The balcony looks like it's barely held together. I'm not going out there. Fair enough. Okay, so we're basically done here. Bro, I hate that shit. I will know, I'm not great at horror games. They are, quite unfortunately, my kryptonite. Okay, that one's locked. I hear a faint ticking of a clock on the other side. Okay. I thought I heard shit. Oh wait, what's that? Interesting. So there's a code. God, please don't do some stupid fuck shit. Excuse me? Narcissus and Goldmund. Herman Hesse. Okay. So that's interesting. I think we'll end it here. I'm just going through this, so it is viewed on what is going on. I think this is a save point, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, okay, item boxes. Let's you store shit. focus. Okay. Yeah, we'll end that there for right now. So we'll continue this on the second part.